Hello guys, welcome back to another video. Today, as you can see in front of me, spent $31.50 for 5 iPhone 5Ss and there's one iPhone SE. Now, I bought these phones a little bit ago actually. I paid $31.50 like I just said, and there's 4 iPhone 5Ss and one iPhone SE, and I already tested these phones, and as you can see, I got 4 in front of me. And there's another one on the other side, which I will go into more detail in a minute, but that one's kind of special. So let's get into it. Now, I'm going to explain these phones. Now, this one, water damage. Now, the only reason I bought this one is because there was a couple that were iCloud off. I believe all of them were, but yeah, this one, water damaged. This one, water damage. And even if it wasn't water damage, it would have a different no touch ID. Got this one, just water damage. I think this screen did work, but the screen was water damaged. And this one, another water damaged phone. Now the condition of these, well, 2 of them are missing their SIM card trays. And this one, I mean, it doesn't look bad otherwise. I mean, this would be a good housing if I needed one. Now this one, it's a big crack, but the housing looks okay. Yeah, the housing looks pretty good. This one, heavily damaged. Got a crack, dent. Well, maybe not a crack, but a big old dent. Yeah, it's just got dings everywhere. I think, yeah, it's not even connected right here. It's just terrible, and it is water damaged. The screen's popping up, but it doesn't even matter at this point. There's no use for these. Now this one, it's got a couple dents here, but it looks overall pretty good. Now most of these would be good housing swaps, and I did pay $31.50 for this. Now we got one last phone, and I'm gonna go back to the listing, and I want to show you all the phones again. Now, the last phone is this one right here. Now this one has a yellow home button, or yellowed home button. And it appears to have its plastic wrap on the back. And just the interesting part about it. And let me go get the phone real quick. I got the phone, I was letting it charge. Now it does got the plastic wrap on the back, as you can see. The back is pretty nice. And all the sides are pretty good. Display is popping out a little bit. Now, here's the crazy part. Now, it did have a yellow home button. When I got the phone, it had this home button on it, which is just a very yellowed looking Home 5S sensor, you'd think. The fact that it's not even a Touch ID sensor. It's nothing. It's just fake. This phone is actually a 5, iPhone 5. Here's the crazy part. It's an iPhone 5, and when I got it, it was not turning on. Now, it showed it was dead, but that's all it would do. It would just show it was dead the whole time. Now, all I had to do was put a battery in it, and then it showed something weird. It showed like a, what do you call it, like a demo, like an iPhone 6 demo on it, which I thought was pretty weird. And it had an iCloud on it. Now, I was able to restore it. The only reason I restored it was because somehow there's got a passcode on it or something. I don't know. There wasn't on it when I first turned it on, but whatever. It has a new battery in it and appears to be working. Now, I did have to swap the camera over. Because it had a little couple spots on it. I did put the screen protector from one of the other phones just to make it look like it was worth more than it is. Well, I mean, the back still got some peel on it. Well, it's not bad. All the buttons are working now. Something wrong with it. I would say like the top The screen's not really all the way there, but yeah, just like rattling around. I think there is a little bit of a yellow haze, like the bottom or something, but that's really nothing big. Now I will actually be selling this phone, hopefully today, or hopefully more than I paid for the lot. But I don't know. These phones are like, you know, they're hard to really sell because they're not supported anymore. Now, I do want to show you that this phone is also network unlocked. So I'm going to put a Verizon SIM in there. Okay. So as you see, I've got my Verizon SIM in. Not an active one. Just one that I had laying around, and it says no SIM or no service. And if it says no service, that's how you know it's a working SIM card that, if it did have service, could be usable in there, which it's not because no one supports 3G anymore. But this one, this is my AT&T SIM, and it also says no service. That's how you know it's network unlocked. These older phones, if you put 2 SIM cards in there and it says it's unlocked, then you know it's unlocked. Now, if the newer ones, it'll tell you in settings, whatever. But yeah, out of 5 phones, I only got 1 working one. Just very terrible. I don't know if the seller knew that it was iCloud lock. I don't know if the seller knew that it was the others were water damaged, and maybe he tried putting new battery in here and it didn't work. I don't know what the seller was trying to sell me if he scanned me, but I think I got a couple at least donor housings, or maybe not because they're water damaged. Didn't even think about that. Since they're water damaged, do I want to even put anything in here? I don't know. But I want you to tell me, did I get scammed or did I get a good deal?